That is me and Cosmos.
This motherfucker
They said you can't eat more ass than pork rings. I said,
They said to me, how the fuck are you supposed to eat sushi after you eat shepherd's pie? Fucking watch me, bitch. Fucking watch me. I'll do it all fucking day.
And then he goes, am I? Because he must have felt so awkward. And I was like, instead of me going, sorry, mate, I've mistook you for someone else and moving on, I went, who was it chatting about it? And then just stood there and paused and then just walked away. And I've thought about it ever since, twice a day. So sorry to whoever that is.
What do you think your beige flag is if you were in a relationship?
I still don't know what they are.
That you're going like, man, I'm so stressed out and you haven't got off couch in 9 hours. So yeah, this podcast will be 13 minutes long if you cut out all the black sense that I did. So the judgmental gecko.
He's actually got the face on.
It's not happening. We're back. It's episode 10.
10. Holy
10.
shit.
What's Spanish for 10?
I could just said Dakar there in a Spanish accent.
I feel like I need to restart the podcast. That was so bad. Yeah! We're off to a good start. We're in the office. It's boiling. It's episode 10. I tell you what, we're giving the people what they asked for. What did they ask for?
Shorts?
A live podcast. Although, someone tagged me the other day, because I had the shorts on the General Banter podcast.
Oh, why?
And they were like, oh, he's got the legs out. And I was like, calm down, love. Keep your fucking knickers on.
Dirty Italians.
Some people are into it.
Pigs?
Some pigs. Yeah. We're doing a live podcast.
2nd of July.
6th of July. Meet the energy of the burn.
Lavery's Comedy Club, 2nd of July. The tickets will be out. They'll be decently priced. You couldn't bid it.
Hold on a second. Fuck it.
Sorry.
Fuck it. They'll be the same price as the Comedy Club. If you go on to the Lavery's page or my page and click the link tree and go to the Lavery's Comedy Club link, buy tickets for the 6th of July. We're doing a live Bomb Squad live. It's going to be exciting.
I made a link tree the other day. Felt like fucking...
Yeah, Jordan Belfort over here.
hustle, grind.
Felt like fucking Gary Vaynerchuk. No one can say his name the same twice.
Gary Vaynerchuk.
Vaynerchuk. What's the guy that writes Fight Club? Chuck Palahniuk or something? Palahniuk? Anyway, we're back.
look at them cogs turning.
We're back. Here we are. We're doing a podcast. Yeah, we're doing a live podcast. And anything else to promote? Buy a ticket to Aaron's fucking show.
Waterfront Hall, 24th of June.
I've got him in my ear. Fucking... as we said, buy a ticket for the Waterfront.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also buy a ticket for the SSA Arena.
Buy a ticket for the SSA Arena. The tickets will be out. Your boy's doing it again September 30th. We're doing a quick turnaround. That's how it works.
The promo video was very sexy.
Very sexy. Shout out now.
Yep.
I was thinking the other day, we pulled that off well, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Clear vision. Swift execution.
It was, yeah.
55 hours at an edit desk for now.
It looked good.
It looked fucking good. It looked good. My sister sent me a message. She goes, oh my God, it looks like a movie. And I went, it is a movie. What's the difference? It is a fucking movie. You write a script, you shoot it, looks like good quality.
Yeah.
It is a movie.
I love it. Nothing gets you more hyped. It's not a compliment.
Yeah, but not the right compliment. You know what I mean? I'm such an asshole. I'm like, no, you don't even know what you're talking about. I put that video up the other day. Some guy goes, what did he say? He goes, oh, NI comedy money, I'll buy you a Mercedes, but not a new one. I was like, fuck it.
Shut up, bitch!
Why don't I sell the three of them and buy one new one, you Huh? Where am I supposed to get a new CLK55 AMG?
I don't even know what that is, but...
Real bad man.
Sounds pricey.
Suck me, Suck me! Clean, No hands. And a whole lot of spit, as Nas would say. My good friend Nas, shout out. Nasir Jones.
What did he say? No spit?
No hands and a whole lot of spit.
Oh,
Is right, bro. That's a man's been sucked off.
oh,
That's a man's been
when
sucked.
you have a checklist for a suck job, that's when you know.
When you've got criteria, when you're not just happy to be in the fucking vicinity.
I'm just happy to be there now.
What do my eyebrows look like right now?
Delicious.
My eyebrows are losing control, man.
What do you mean?
Just I always laughed at like people going to barbers and getting their hair cut, and the guy's like, "Do you want to take care of them ears while I'm at it?" That's my eyebrows now. I look like a guy from I look like the guy from Gladiator. We'll see if I can get a picture of him for the visual.
Do you ever treat yourself to a hot towel shave? Or are you not into that?
To go to the guy and get it done?
Yeah.
I don't really wet shave at all.
No, but sometimes they'll offer it to you, like after a haircut.
I should get my head done. Gladiator, I'm just going to type eyebrows. There's me there. That's me when I wake up in the morning. This cunt.
Jesus,
I might have talked about this on the podcast before. There's me. Every morning. First thing in the morning. Have to shave them down now.
Satanic looking slugs.
He is. Satanic Slugs, name of the podcast, right up front.
Being alive is a fucking nightmare.
Thank you. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, a hot towel shave. I should get one done on my head. But they would run into a bit of trouble when they get to the Cumberland sausages at the back of my head.
I don't like the neck area being touched in general, so a hot towel shave, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, tickly.
It freaks me out.
I heard one time people were saying like the more pronounced the neck muscle at the back is, the more rolls you'll have in the back of your head. And that's what I'm telling myself. I'm like, I'm not a fat cunt.
Yeah.
It's neck muscle.
Well, the neck rolls is when you start to teeter into that territory, of like, this is fat man hell right now. This heat.
No, it's fine.
No, my balls are chafed off me.
Do you wish you
and
were
I'm in corduroy too.
I wish I was like fun fat.
What's fun fat?
Like a Bert Kreischer. Yeah, he's got his top off, big gut and all, but it's maybe it's a tan thing. Maybe if we were tanned. What?
No, I'm just waiting for you to finish.
It would be more fun. If you take your top off and you're hairy and white.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I take my top off and just look like a fucking drumstick squashy.
Because you look like somebody, you look at like, say like Matty Matheson. Mm-hmm. He's a fun fat.
Action Bronson's fun fat.
Fun fat, takes the top, well he's a bit of a tank now, but like takes his top off, covered in tattoos. It's fun to see him with his top off.
Yeah.
And he's fatter than me.
Yeah. Is that what we should do?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yanked out.
In between is where you don't want to be.
Yeah.
You want to be fun fat or in shape.
Yeah.
Anywhere in between, you're just like, get your fucking life together.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you ever? But here'll be no more fucking fun fat for me and you.
No.
Boys are on a meal preps.
The boys are shredding.
Maybe not for dinner, probably get a noodle for dinner, but that's not that. That's if you ate that normally,
balance.
That would be fine. Like we went to fucking Madame Pho the other day. If you just ate the pho with the beef and the noodles.
We did have wings.
We did have wings, but that's what I mean. We ordered too much.
Yeah.
Now, wings smell like asshole, yes?
Yes. Honey asshole.
Honey asshole. Garlic soy stink. Is what they fucking smell like.
But you were saying some profound shit in the car where you were like listening to that guy. What do you call the guy I said to you about?
Dispenza.
Joe
Dispenza. Shout out, my big man.
And he was saying like, whenever 90% of the serotonin you get is from the thought of doing it. So whenever you go for
Dopamine's the one that you get addicted to.
Yeah.
Which blocks the fucking door to serotonin.
Yeah. So like the idea of McDonald's is always better than the actual. A prime example is the idea of a Domino's is always better than the actual Domino's. Domino's give you depression.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking stinking.
Domino's is a downer, like.
Yeah.
If you want to fucking take the edge off some cocaine you've had, get a slice of Domino's.
You ever had one of them cheeseburger pizzas they do?
No, the way he presented that there. Hey man, you ever had one of those cheeseburger pizzas?
You've been in the phone with the fucking Smartins after. It's fucking complete downer. You feel like absolute shite.
Hold on a second. Here.
It'll give you a hangover. It's a Big Mac on a pizza.
Domino's cheese burger pizza. I mean, just too many fucking types of food in a row there. I mean, it looks delicious.
6 pints in, like, it's ideal.
Fuck that meal prep's got so much garlic in it, lad. Fucking meal prepared to come up.
I thought you were blowing away my vape smoke there.
No. So it's just got burger ingredients on the top.
Yeah, it's burger on a pizza.
Yeah, fair enough. I seen a girl make a thing the other day. It was a little wrap, like you get the small wrap, like a taco wrap. And then she smeared like beef on it and fried the beef down the ways.
Smeared beef,
and then put like lettuce and onions and pickles and shit and folded it up and ate it. That looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what your algorithm's like right now? Just like a bunch. Mine's just air fry recipes and like really weird memes.
Yeah, mine's just teddies and watches and shoes and shit like that. New Balance are hitting me hard.
Yeah.
Hitting me hard in the fucking fields.
You were saying you got recommended them Fat Man tees.
Oh yeah, I sent it in that group the other day. Let me read out the fucking... Jesus, shut the fuck up. Let me read out the actual wording of this bastard.
That's a dangerous company now. They're enabling fat cunts. You know, you can
Aye,
be a
they're
fat cunt and look good.
Tees perfected for big belly men. No more baggy tees fitted for big men. And then this fucking crock of shit sitting there. God almighty.
So what's the idea behind it? Like the arms are tight, but the belly is loose. Is that the crack?
Story of my life. You're like, arms are tight, anus is loose. Pants got a loose anus. I don't know. It's probably is like, you know, as the bigger the t-shirt gets, you know, the bigger the sleeves get. So you end up with a fat man t-shirt that's down a bit there.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably like, you know, it's nice and fitted here, and then it's like a fucking moo-moo at the rest of it.
But it's not covered in anything, like.
Yeah, it's sort of, we talked about that last week. You're not fooling anybody.
Yeah.
No one's really putting anything on it, and the people are like, Jesus. Even a pair of, what's that shit the Kardashians do? Skims?
Yeah.
That wouldn't even work on us.
Nah.
It might skim the nips down.
Sammy's giving the best.
Skim full fat. Blue top.
Oh, we are a couple of blue tops.
The milk I've been buying recently has a no color on the top.
Oh yeah, what's that about?
I know.
I don't like that, bro.
Is that what is this, depression?
It must be.
Fucking black mirror.
They're like, we can't afford the colored tops anymore.
So how do
Is
you...
it like fags where they start taking the artwork off it so they're less appealing? You shouldn't be having milk, so we're taking the top off it here. I mean, you know, so it's just a clear top on it, and you're like, oh my god, I'm not... like, because in our fridge we'll have like 3 stages of milk, one for the child, one for like teas and coffees, the green one, and then the red one for like cereal.
Oh, yeah. The red milk is best in cereal.
So yeah, because somehow it's less fat, but it's way sweeter. Some science person will tell me, yeah, it's actually full of sugar, but it's got less fat in it. I don't like blue milk anyway, really, to be honest.
Do you enjoy a glass of milk? As is?
I never do it, but it's not bad. An icy milk is a good one.
Yeah.
Enjoy an icy milk if and when it falls in my lap.
I remember my mate Short in uni used to have just in the fridge like a big old carton of milk, and when he was hungover, he would just sip on that.
Well, chocolate milk's supposed to be lethal when you're hungover.
It is.
Like on a science level, not just like because it tastes good.
Yeah.
But it's like sugary fat. You know, it's all the bits that you've pissed out.
Where'd you hear that, Huberman?
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of science I can get into.
Wake up in the morning, stare directly at the sun, drink
On your side.
1 cup of your own piss, 6 full liters of chocolate milk,
Yeah.
2 wanks.
It's too much admin just to feel grand.
Well, that's what I mean. It seems more mentally ill to have 14 things to do before you can chat to somebody.
Do you think David Goggins mental?
Absolutely out of his mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking bananas.
He's like, I fucking blew my knees out and I just kept running. And I stopped to run the other day because a song came on I didn't like.
You just started. Not Frank Ocean, not today. Not today. Babe. No way, sir.
My gym playlist is very different to what I listen to in actual life.
Instagram. Oh yeah, for sure. What do you listen to in the gym?
A lot of Slipknot.
Oh, okay.
Like weird like bands that made like WWE theme songs back in the day.
David. I'm gonna see if I can actually find this Goggins video.
Seven Dust, you ever hear them, Niall?
Seven Dust.
Aye.
Yeah, ring a bell.
There you go. Rough stuff.
This is the one where like, when you hear his
I've
wife?
known David. He and this guy get together like once a month and run this 30-mile course. And without fail, every single time I come to pick them up, David's always lagging behind.
Where do you hear how
it's the
loaded
first
he
time
is when
we're
she
running
speaks to him?
today Since David's leg surgery 2 years ago. And I was fully expecting to see David way off this guy's pace. And I don't know what happened, but I've already passed that guy about 2 minutes
The guy's a
ago,
coiled
and
spring. What do you hear?
Here. So what happened?
Finally broke his ass! Fucking every time he comes into town, I question my fucking fitness. Now he's back there somewhere, questioning his own fucking fitness.
Yeah,
I swear to God,
I saw him.
he's owned a fucking timeshare in my fucking head for years. And when he comes into town, he checks into it. I'm the landlord of that bitch now. You know mile 14?
Oh, yeah, it
That
sucks.
2-mile climb?
Yeah, of course.
I marked it the other day. I marked it. I can always drop off somewhere in there. I said, not today, bitch. I felt his breath. I heard his breath.
I just love how she's like, so he races this guy every year and a guy beats him every year, and then he just gets up there and says, this motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him, stand in his head. You've been renting an apartment in my brain for the last year, motherfucker. I'm the landlord, bitch. I'm the landlord of that bitch now. Bitch. The guy's probably impossible. That, like he was like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and he's like, I'd seen them words, and I took them to heart. I've already vomited 17 times, and I keep stuffing tempura shrimp into my fucking mouth.
That is me and Cosmos.
This
actually.
motherfucker
They said you can't eat more Iceland and body rings. I said, bitch.
They said to me, how the fuck are you supposed to eat sushi after you eat shepherd's pie? Fucking watch me, bitch. Fucking watch me. I'll do it all fucking day.
Jinky rage like that.
Yeah. I came 10 minutes ago. My dick is flaccid, but I tied 3 knots in that bitch, and I stuff it back in. Why? Because I don't fucking quit. My wife fell asleep 18 minutes ago. I'm pounding away at a corpse. I'm gonna keep fucking till something come out. It could be blood. It could be semen. But bitch, I'm not fucking stopping.
Did I tell you? Someone listened. I was gigging at Marfell on Friday, Flags, and someone came up to me after the gig and was like,
bad man.
I was doing material, obviously, about your doll in New York, whatever, and he came up to me afterwards. He goes, "Fuck, sir, you must have been that fussed there now for I was listening to the podcast." And he says, "You were thumping some doll with the yogurt truck 6 times." The yogurt truck.
What a weird way to put it.
I know. Absolute wordsmith.
I heard someone say about jizzing, calling it burping the worm. And then they're fucking, even I near threw up my mouth. I was like, bro, what?
Rotten.
Fucking
Burping the worm.
all I can think about is David Goggins in a different scenario now. I went to Parents' Day and Sports Day. I did the parents' race.
I placed that motherfucker in a sack race.
I got a naked spoon race. I fucking embedded that spoon into my skin so I could run faster. I've said, fuck the egg. It ain't about the egg anymore.
David Goggins in Sports Day would be a nightmare. You'd be squandered.
I tied this motherfucking sack. He died in that sack.
He just puts actual spuds in the sack to make it harder for himself.
I'll die before I let this motherfucker, Mrs. Jones, beat me. She might be 70, she's a crafty bitch. I keep it pumping.
Goggins should be on couples therapy with his wife.
Yeah. I'll beat you in marriage. You think you fucking got me in marriage? I'll beat the shit out of you in marriage.
You think you love me, bitch? I love for 7 hours before you even wake up.
Yeah. You wake up, you think you love me? I've been loving you all night, you motherfucker. Just to this granny street. You think you're gonna live longer than me? You ain't gonna fucking live longer than me. I'm gonna be living till I'm your fucking age and then twice again. That amount. You motherfucking bitch.
Jinky's got to figure out, or do you think he's actually mental?
Oh, he's mental. This is the thing about being so driven that you do that sort of business there is could you not do it for a week?
Yeah.
Then you're mental,
Yeah.
you know? You think you can fucking drink water, bitch? You can't even hold it down. You weak ass motherfucker.
I stay in the River Rock.
There's a great quote. Do you know who C.T. Fletcher is?
Yeah.
There's a great quote of him like, you ain't gonna eat that fucking... We're doing black accent, but it's accurate. Gecko faces out. The fucking judgy gecko.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, he had that one. He's like, man, you complaining about the taste of your food, you fucking weak ass bitch. You ain't eating this food because you fucking is tasty. You eating it for the results, you fucking whining ass bitch. It was literally, you little fucking kindergarten whining ass shit your pants bitch. Just eat the fucking broccoli, you stupid bitch.
Is that wrong, to be fair?
Nobody give a fuck what it tastes like. Do you want fucking dick piece going down to your cock shaft or what, bitch? Eat the fucking rice. You stupid ass bitch. Oh, I don't like the taste of this dry chicken, bitch. Suck my dick. You want fucking... You want that Christmas tree in your back or what, you fucking weak ass bitch? Eat the fucking creatine, stupid.
You want that Christmas tree in your back?
That's the sign that you're absolutely shredded.
A Christmas tree in the back?
I'm gonna type it in. Here we go. Yeah, you get that fucking Christmas tree. Like, you're down to such a low body fat percentage. It's like a bodybuilding thing, I think.
Christmas tree back.
Yeah.
Sounds like a medical diagnosis.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know if I can hear the Coca-Cola theme song in my head now.
Yeah.
Holidays are coming.
Failed kidneys are coming, pissing in your blood.
That is a shelf of a back, eh?
Aye.
Actual storage space.
Yep, that's the old Christmas tree back. Look at this boy. No, I did one session at the PT the other day. Came out, felt like that. Man, you could have fucking.
I can't even. What a body part is that?
Bollocks. No, this is back.
That's literally a cloud.
That's his lower back. The lats going up into the scaps, going into the back.
So that looks like something out of Alien vs Predator.
Aye, roids, man. Full of roids. Look at that boy. He's a wrecked cock of a guy. Look at this greasy
Look
bastard.
at these dirty.
I seen a cool clip and it was like boys getting medals at a bodybuilding contest. Mm-hmm. But whatever competition it was being presented by Brian Shaw, the strongman. Mm-hmm. And it was all these boys all fucking yoked like this here. And then he walks out like literally out of shot. Like it's from like his fucking tits down. He's like, there you go, lads. Enjoy your wee medal while I'm over here lifting Land Rovers.
Wee medal. It is funny to like do
Enjoy
all
that
that.
stupid ass medal, you silly muscly bitch.
It is funny to like lift a Land Rover and then someone gives you a medal. You know, like the end result there is
like you go fucking yeah, fuck yeah, because you just threw a barrel over a high jump.
Yeah, and you go, oh, thank you very much.
There is a fun clip of Brian Shaw where he like fucks a barrel up in there and it hits him on the shoulder on the way down. He doesn't even flinch. Things like fucking 70k or something.
Built different.
Oh, absolutely built different. I showed you boys. There's so many videos of him. Like he's a fucking freak. Like he makes Eddie Hall look small, you know. But there's clips of boys like loading up, you know, barbells to lift the weights, and he just walks over with like two fucking 30s or 25s in his hand and just clinks them on like they're two biscuits. There you go.
Yeah, there's a couple of boys in my local gym will make you feel like that too.
Big boys.
Yeah. Big burly man.
Big burly hairs. Did you see the clip, Niall, of Royal Blood?
Oh, at the BBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
They had a point.
Should I play it?
Bad stage management there.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can't put Royal Blood. You can't put on a hard rock band like Royal Blood on between Niall Horan and fucking. Let me see, Royal Blood. Oh well, back to the pizza. Anyway, yeah. So I can't find it. They probably removed it. But yeah, your mom was up there basically going like, "Is anyone gonna clap or anything?"
Yeah.
Nah, fuck you.
Yeah. Did they walk off or did they play their set?
I think they played it like.
They did, I.
You know, I'm sure
Because he walked off at the end and he was like, you know, I don't know what he thought in his head it looked like, but it was just like him going,
Flipping the birds.
yeah. I'll show them teeny bops.
a load of fucking 13-year-old girls that says Niall Horan on their face.
Yeah, enjoy your Tiesto, you fucking stupid cunts.
I know they're out there and nothing.
Yeah.
And then fucking Capaldi comes out fucking, you know, giving it all that shit. And they're like,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's all it takes.
Real music.
And I was twitchy singing.
Yeah. Fucking. It's funny though, because it's like we've all been there. You know, you've done a gig before you walk out and you're like, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Were you forced to come here?
Well, I was in Dublin there.
Yes.
And the first show was unanimously weird. Every act came off going,
What was the variable, do you think, that made it weird?
I think it all came together. I think because we did 3 shows in one night, so the first show was at 6 p.m. That's a factor. They were weird. Another factor. Mm-hmm. Some weird groups of people, like English dudes on a like middle-aged English guys on a stag do.
Oh, very weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Although it was funny because I was going to do my bit about like Prince Charles or whatever, and I said to these guys, I was like, you a big fan of the Queen? And they were like, I respect her, but no, I don't know, not really. And then McSavage goes on, and he's like, the fella from Belfast asks you, do you like the Queen? And he's like, and you fucking crumbled.
Yeah.
You crumbled. But even he played, and he was sitting going, like, I'm way funnier than what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so funny.
But that's that like confidence with experience.
Yeah.
Where it's like, even if the gig's shite, you're like,
Yeah, but as he walked off stage, and Eddie Malarkey was like, David McSavage, you just went, that was fucking shite.
like out loud, like that.
Like screamed it. Fucking shite.
Royal Blood McSavage cut from the same cloth. I actually fucked up because, so I did the Friday.
Yeah.
And you did the Saturday, but on the Friday, he came in and like, he doesn't, he's not going to fucking watch the gig, like, so he just like sat outside and like kind of waited until he was ready. But I went for a pish when I came off, and then there was another act on between me and him, and then he came in, and he was like I've never met the guy before, you know, I know who he is obviously, but he was just like, am I on next or what? And I didn't know the answer, and I was just like, no, I'm pretty sure there's like one more act, but the act had been and gone. They were only doing like a 5-minute, 7-minute spot.
Yeah.
So he was next. I didn't know this, and he didn't know this, and he sat down and put his headphones in. And then Malarkey was like, please welcome. And I'm sitting there thinking, please don't fucking be him. Please don't not be him. And then sure enough, fucking, he's on being like, please welcome on stage your next act for this evening, folks, David McCann. And you could see him like take the headphone out and go like, and then like look back when I was like, I'm so sorry, David. I've totally fucked up. I'm so sorry. And then the gig wasn't great. Yeah. And I was like, I've done this. Yeah. I've caused all of this.
Yeah, I did 3 shows that one night, and it was like, what a shift, bro. What a shift to do a 6 and 8 and
3 gigs is a lot, like,
and it's not the gigs, it's the waiting, you know.
Yeah.
So like doing the first one, I was for, you know, ducking out and getting in the car and driving home. Did the second one, was great. Third one was fine, but probably could have done without it, you know.
Yeah.
But the second one was great.
But Dublin is weird because, you know, you'll go down and you'll be expecting to play to people from Dublin, and they're never there.
No.
Like the night I did it, it was mostly Canadians and Americans.
Yeah, there was a lot of Americans. There was a guy from Austin, so I was able to talk about my Austin Fat Lane thing. That worked nicely. Everyone else laughed, he didn't. And yeah, but the second show, there was actually had a few people come out there. Mm-hmm. You know, it was kind of a last minute announcement, but a few people come out. You know, Big Mom was taking a few photos with some people.
Nice. A
couple of ones from Dublin. I was chatting to this wee guy with a beard, and he was quite a small chap. You know, admittedly, he said himself. But his girlfriend went to take a photo, and she took a step back, and I was like, I'm sick of fucking people taking photos of me and taking 2 steps back before they take it. And he goes, I'm the other way. People fucking have to move away in. I was like, I get the macro lens on for you. He was seeing a photo of me and this guy. He was like, ah! But he sound as fuck. And a few ones like, and then there was one fella, he's from Monaghan. He was like, I've met him before actually, and he was like, do you remember the story you were talking about McCann? They're going through the window of a boojum, and I was like, and he goes, that's my boojum. I manage that boojum.
Let us see the footage.
let's see the receipts. McCann clanking off a Wendy's.
That was back in my blackout era.
But it was good crack. Now it was good crack. All in all,
I also had, after the podcast last week, I forgot to tell you this. I'd say top 5 embarrassing moments of my life. So, you know where we recorded early last Monday?
Yeah.
So I came down the bus at about 8 from Oma to Dungannon, met you, came down to here, we recorded. And then on the way back, I was still fucked up from like different time zone and all, and just back, and I was still like sleepy as fuck. Went in the bus, fell asleep. Now, context, on the way in, I'd met this fella who I couldn't remember how I knew him, but he was chatting away to me, and he's like, you know, fucking Luke's getting married on Friday. And I was like, oh, fuck, how's he getting on, all this here, like small talk. And then the bus on the way back, I immediately fell asleep, but it was a Derry 273. So I was thinking, fuck, I probably woke up here in Derry, but some guy shook me. You know, whenever you just wake up from a deep sleep, you're fucking trying to calibrate into the real world. He goes, oh, sorry, lad, I just thought I'd wake you up there because I think this is your stop. And I was like, oh, thank you very much, lad. And then I thought it was the Luke fella that he was saying was getting married. I was like, fuck, what are the odds of that? Hey, fucking, we're chatting about him, and then he's in the bus on the way back. So on the way out of the bus, I put my arm around him, and I goes, you looking forward to your big day, lad? And it wasn't him. And then he goes, am I? Because he must have felt so awkward. And I was like, instead of me going, sorry, mate, I've mistook you for someone else, and moving on, I went, who was it chatting about it? And then just stood there and paused, and then just walked away. And I've thought about it ever since, twice a day. So sorry to whoever that is.
At least he was nice enough to play along.
Yeah, he was like, am I?
I'm very excited, mate, thank you. Just don't fucking attack me, you weirdo.
What big day.
Well, I think we should divert the embarrassment from that and just watch this clip this fella sent me. Cunt's running out of breath.
3 wins.
3rd gear.
That was
Sir, I can't believe I'm saying this, but get seen to. Get cleared out. There's something satanic in
Like,
that, man.
what the fuck? Like, that's so much volume.
Yeah.
How, like, he must have been, like, walking around like this and then just ended up, like, with a full shredded six-pack.
That's not for a doctor, that's for a priest.
The power of Christ compels you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong. I can't, but anyway, fucking, he's not doing well.
I just love his, like, stoic face while he's doing it.
We return after a brief phone call.
Business.
That would have saved me just staring at a phone ringing for the next half an hour.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Have you heard the term beige flag?
No.
Have you heard of that? No.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna read out the definition of it before we launch into it. Okay. This is one that'll get you fired up. The term is originally coined by some TikToker. Describes signs that someone might be kind of boring. Mm-hmm. So it's not a red flag like, oh my god, they're a lunatic. It's like, no, hey, it's a lot of women yapping about things that their partner does. So, will I read some of them out?
Go ahead.
And then we're going to have a think about our own beige flags. Okay?
Go ahead.
So this one is, my boyfriend's beige flag is that he will be talking in his sleep and I won't know he's sleeping and I say what and he immediately cops an attitude in his sleep. I said that was a terrible shot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were on the golf course, not laying in bed at 11:30.
So that doesn't sound like what you just described. That sounds
Exactly.
like a very particular encounter.
My boyfriend's beige, I'll read you out a bunch of these. My boyfriend's beige flag is that if I'm ever crying hard, he will get on top of me and say, I didn't want to have to do this, and then aggressively suck tears off my face like a human vacuum until I get into a laughing fit and cheer up.
I thought you were going to say, I didn't want to do this. And he just snaps her neck.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Just fucking Lenny from Advice and Menza.
Yeah, the definition versus what I'm reading here. My boyfriend's beige flag is that we can't have a romantic moment without him ruining it. Having a loving kiss, he'll lick my face. A nice hug, he'll tickle me. Cuddling, he'll pinch my sides. Waking up together, he'll push me off the bed. I mean, these guys sound like fucking good crack.
Yeah, this doesn't sound boring. Guy talks in his sleep.
My boyfriend's beige flag, I'm going to have to read one of these till it matches the definition here. My boyfriend's beige flag is he will not admit I smell good. Recently,
Maybe you're stinking.
I know, maybe you smell like fucking onions, you dirty bitch. Recently, he told me an article was published of the top 50 smelliest people alive, and I won. Oh god, these sound fake. My boyfriend's beige flag is he's so unbothered that he never asks for details. His best friend broke up with his girlfriend. Why? He didn't ask. His sister got a new job. Where? He doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that's very me.
Yeah. Our headlines Fegan over there.
Nice.
I'm in hospital. Oh, no way.
Oh, not so bad.
What's wrong? Oh, I'm in hospital. Oh, I've been to hospital too. Yeah.
Carry on.
Didn't like it.
No way.
There are things though that men do not give a flying fuck about that women do care about.
Yeah.
You know?
But a beige flag to me sounds like, you know, like you're in this, like it sounds like you're basic or something.
Aye.
Like it doesn't, these all sound like very particular encounters that the person didn't feel nice about.
Yeah, like beige flag from that definition would be like, you know,
He loves Fast and Furious.
aye, so, yeah, like
You know what I mean?
yeah, like a secret little thing that like makes you boring or something. But these are all just things. These are like minor icks,
Yeah.
you know.
They don't even like that. It doesn't sound like, it's not relatable. These are like particular circumstances, except for that last one.
Yeah.
But the guy talking in his sleep and then finding he was on the golf course, you just have relationship issues.
Or the guy just talks in his sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it once, guess you know now that the person talks in their sleep.
And also, if his subconscious mind is bringing him to a golf course as opposed to a brothel, keep a hold of that man.
Yeah, he's not having fucking orgies in his sleep.
Yeah, he's not fucking Jennifer Love Hewitt in his deep sleep.
Retro. She is hot as fuck though.
Oh, why?
God damn it. What's that movie? It's Her and the Owl Doll. What's it called?
Is that what it's called?
No. Swindlers or
Her and
fucking,
the
what's it
Owl
called? It's called like fucking
Swindlers?
No, it's called some bullshit like that. Beige flag.
What? I love how it's got its own wee soundtrack too.
Huh?
It's like a game show soundtrack for each one.
Summer background jazz. Yeah, like Maureen does that a lot. Like I'd be on the phone, like you'll phone, I go, there's Aaron, and I answer and I go, yeah, see if you can get like a 1 o'clock bus. Yeah, well, I'll meet you at 2, and then we'll record. And then so you stand for labs? Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. What'd he say? Imagine the other half of that conversation that I had.
Yeah.
What do you think? Am I going, what bus you getting? You're like, man, I had fucking busting this bitch 6 times last night. Sweet. And what time's that get in? Here, I was fist fighting with my ma yesterday. Like, what information does she think is coming across from the other side with the most basic fucking phone call? Well, my partner's beige flag is that he pronounces random words incorrectly. He says M&M's as in M&M's. Oh, no. Instead of saying M&M's, he says N&M's. And library, he says library.
Wait,
He says addict like addict. And my fave is that he says LGBT like LBGT.
there's always fucking something in there.
Aye. You perfect bitch. Like you don't put a foot wrong all day. If you spoke to more, I'm trying to guess what my beige flags are. If you were to speak to my actual wife, you know, she'd be like,
I still don't know what they are.
she'd be like, oh, we'll fucking go off on one about, you know, the history of a watch
Yeah.
while we're like trying to do something. We had a ride last night
Oh God.
because we watched Air, right? And the whole story of it was that, like, you know, Nike wasn't really that cool. It was all Adidas and fucking Run DMC and my Adidas and all this here shit. Have you seen it? Have you seen Air? And then she goes, oh, it's funny the way they sort of made that cool. She goes, it's a bit like New Balance. Now, I was like, you've wandered into enemy territory here. Don't you be talking to me about shoes now? You know what I mean? And I went, no, it's not. I was like, no, it's not. And then she was like, and then she started going like, do you see what you've done there? You weren't even listening to what it was saying, and you fucking went off on. I was like, but you know, don't be comparing, you know, a Jordan 1 to New Balance being in fashion right now. It's a different story altogether. Yeah. And then she fully lost it when she was shaking her head like, you're a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, that's like iconic. You know, that's the perfect shoe. The Jordan 1. New Balance seemed to just be kind of more in fashion now.
Yes.
You know, it's just like, yeah, but they got made cool by different people. And I was like, yeah, but not really, because, you know, what it really is that, you know, the only person who's done it since Jordan is Yeezy. Which is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Like, Yeezys are a thing that will be there forever.
Because of Kanye West.
Yeah. But
Who made New Balance is cool?
Nobody.
They just sort of...
the sort of... That sort of retro style came back in, and they're the top of the pile when it comes to like the dad shoe.
Well, I'd say that's how you know you're in a good, stable relationship, Colin, is whenever your rows revolve around is New Balance cool or not.
Yeah.
You know? That's a good one.
And I was, you want to hear me argue? Nightmare.
Oh yeah, I'd say you're like,
I was like,
young
Maureen,
Sheldon.
Don't get offended because another person's right.
Oh, that is, you're looking for a scrap there now.
You're in a drawer full of flags. Which colour do you need? I'm a pride flag. I have all the colours on me. I'm fucking... Get waving it.
I still don't, I can't comprehend what this is, because what it sounds like isn't at all what the examples are.
What do you think Fred would say your beige flags are?
Definitely not getting information
Yeah.
on stuff.
Skimming it, thumbing it.
Yeah.
And why do you do this now? Do you just like legit not care? Or is it a thing of you don't need to know it, so you're like...
Sometimes I don't like asking personal shit.
Yeah.
I feel like, you
That's
know,
good.
if someone wants to talk about it, they'll talk about it.
Man, he just jiu-jitsu'd himself out of a fucking...
Boundary king?
This guy fucking just
I'm happy to listen.
danced over to the laser beams there. I like that, man.
Yeah. I'm happy to listen.
That'd be class if your partner was like, you just seem like you don't care. You're like, I don't want to prize that information.
That's how you do it?
Yeah.
That's how you do
Listen,
it?
I didn't want to step over any boundaries. Maybe I thought you wanted to keep that to yourself.
You use their lingo against them.
Put the headphones back on. Yeah. Anyway. Take her easy. I thought you would tell me when you were good and ready. Then back on the PlayStation. I was just giving you some space.
Yeah.
While I was out in a 3-day bender. No surrender with the boys. You know what I mean? My boyfriend's beige flag is what do you think your beige flag is if you were in a relationship?
I still don't know what they are.
That you're going like, man, I'm so stressed out and you haven't got off couch in 9 hours.
That's why you don't open up to your male friend.
Did you tell everyone about your hospital visit? Man thought he had sclerosis.
Sclerosis. That's a Pokemon.
What is it called?
Cirrhosis.
Cirrhosis.
Yeah.
Not
Sir.
You might have a sclerosis too.
A touch of the slurries.
He's got man's pecanosis. He's got it.
No, I went down because I got these fucking like someone will be a doctor in the comments or something. I got these like bruises on my thighs, and then I went down to see what it was about, and they kind of just shoo you off for a blood test. But what he said before he did that was he was like, could be something liver related, but we'll see when we get the results. So of course I go on to bruising on their thighs, liver, first thing cirrhosis, and I was like, sir, if I've managed to get cirrhosis at the age of 28, that is mental. And then I had to go for a blood test, and the bloods came back, everything grand, everything ticking, you know. So I don't know, fuck.
What did you do? Just thumping the leg of yourself?
I think I'm just on the stairmaster too hard, clattering them things.
Get them loose bollocks.
Yeah.
Did you not take a photo of it? I wanted to see a photo of the bruises.
No, I can show you though after if you want.
Are they there right now?
They're on my thigh, like.
Throw it up on the desk there. Now blur it out. Show me behind the desk.
No, you're all right.
Show me. Is it high up near the back?
Yeah, it looks like a painting in like a psychiatrist's office where they're like, what do you see when you see this? It's like that there on my leg.
Is it chafe?
I don't know. No, it's not chafe. I know what chafe looks like. Been down that road many times. On that road right now, actually.
Chafe City?
Oh, it's Chafe City. Population me right now.
I'm trying to think of a time I had chafe. I think I did one, like when I put on a brand new pair of jeans one day.
Aye.
And I went out, about my day. Or I think I went out at night or something with like a brand new pair of stiff jeans. And it rubbed the fucking legs off me.
Nothing worse.
It was, if I recall correctly, it was quite far back. It was almost like where the back of your leg meets your ass cheek.
You were chafing out the back?
Nearly. But I think it was just, the jeans were high and tight and it was rubbing up in there.
That's impressive. That means you've ever had a rump on you yourself.
Oh, well, here. I'm hardly fucking slender man over here, you know what I mean?
I know, but like,
here's a question for you. Creak more in that chair.
Oh, sorry. Jesus. That wasn't a question.
I know, it's just me.
Beige flag.
Beige flag. Beige flag. Passive aggressive as fuck. Sarcastic. That is my beige flag. Sarky as fuck. I'm Chandler in the house. Could I be more fucking pissed off?
Yeah, but you're like outbursts of sass, and then you're good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the difference between me and my wife. I'm like flash paper, and it's away.
Yes.
And hers seeps in, like a sponge, and it takes you days to wring it out.
You should watch Couples Therapy.
I should.
It's good. It's a good show.
Any hotties in it?
There is, because hot people need the therapy too. You know what I mean?
That's right. You're watching it with your ma.
Yeah.
Is that good for your relationship?
It was great.
Yeah.
We were picking sides.
You on better terms now?
Oh, why? I see her more, you know?
Yeah.
Now we were picking sides. It was like these couples, and one of them was, now who would you pick in this? The guy was going off on one because his girlfriend rings 20 times a day when he's at work, and he doesn't want to answer the phone when he's at work, so he ducks her calls. Then she gets really panicked. Then after he comes home from work, he goes home and he's like, okay, now I'm free to talk. And she goes, well, I don't want to talk now. So who said you on there?
Well, she obviously has issues. Mm-hmm. Attachment issues.
Yes.
That her parents leave her when she was young. Some bullshit like that.
They haven't uncovered that yet, but I feel like it's coming.
Oh, Daddy used to go off and we didn't know where he was.
Yeah.
That's the crack there.
20 phone calls? Fucking hell.
20 phone calls, man. What the fuck's she doing? You get a job.
20 phone calls. By the 19th call, I call back, someone better be dead. She's telling him what he's having for tea tonight.
You'd wait till 19?
Oh, if it was tea related, one call in.
I'd say if I had 3 missed calls, I'd be like, this seems like an emergency.
Yeah.
But women are good at, my sister did this, my ma did this, my wife does this. They sort of ring me now, and you ring, and then it's like, do we need milk? It's a recurring pattern. Yeah. Ring me ASAP.
Well, the good thing is,
What are you doing, something? I was thinking of going for a walk.
my ma doesn't do that because she can't text. So I'll just get the phone call.
Oh, yeah.
I get the info there and then.
Just a raven lands at the fucking... Take a wee scroll off its neck.
Chinese for dinner?
You're writing back to her. How do you spell absolutely? Yes. Just yes. Yes. Foo young. No flavour. chips well done.
She actually did chips well done in the air fryer last night. Oh, yeah? She put in an oven chips and they came out, so they were cremated.
Chips a la well done.
They were all like, you know, like the wee crispy ends you get at the end of the bag? It was just all that.
Nice.
She turned the spot into crispy bits, like.
Nice. She putting the raw spot in there?
No, it's just a bag of oven chips.
I take or leave chips, you know.
In general?
Aye. I'll eat them, like, of course I will.
What's your favourite side? Left or right?
Yep.
I am a lefty myself. Right enough though, garlic potatoes.
Oh my god, that local carvery that we go to, they'll do a garlic chip, and it's like, you know, the double fried chips and garlic butter on it, and you're eating it and your tongue's stinging, and you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Fat.
Yeah.
Fatness.
Because you don't like mashed spuds either, right?
I hate mash. Waste the fucking time. Favorite side? Well, it depends what I'm eating.
Burger.
Well, obviously, if it's a burger, I'll probably get chips with it. Yeah. I don't know what my favorite side is. It's completely depends what I'm eating. I'm eating ass. Doritos.
Tangy cheese.
Tangy cheese. Cool Ranch.
I think that now that's a beige flag. I like the Cool Ranch Doritos.
That's fine.
It's beige though, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Trying to think about it. Like, beige flag might be you won't get a Chinese meal out of a Chinese.
Yeah.
If I was in a relationship with someone, they're like, well, we get a Chinese, and then they get a, you know, what is it, fucking gravy chip with stuffing on onions.
Although,
something.
do you ever get a bistro curry?
Aye.
Stuff of Satan.
Stuff of Satan.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the old pre-mixed curry, you know,
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
It comes out yellow,
Yeah.
and you can really taste the onions in it.
Yeah. They're not even cooked, they're crunchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, that would have been a beige flag.
Bistro curry?
My ma did that. She would put all the ingredients of, like, bolognese into a pan, and just, like, once it was all warm, turn it off and be like, that's ready. And you're like, bitch, these fucking onions are crunchy. We got crunchy, fresh onions in here. This is like, needs another 2 hours in here. You fucking joking me?
What do you think more of your beige flags are?
More of my beige flags. Can't comprehend that a woman takes longer than a man to get ready. But then that would be that's my beige flag to Maureen would be, you don't need half an hour to get ready to just pop around the shops. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you do take half an hour to get ready to go to the shops?
No. No. Maureen thinks I'm always ready to go anywhere.
Yes.
You know, she'll, like, I'll have to actually get changed and whatever to go to a gig or something, and she'll be like, oh, well, sure, go, you get ready now. And I'll be like, oh, cheers. It's 3 minutes to 6.
Yeah.
Gotta leave at 6.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm good to go at all times.
Yeah.
But she needs forever. As do all women, usually. To do seemingly nothing, you know. Oh, do you want to fucking go for a quick coffee? It's drive-through. 40 minutes later in the car.
Yeah.
That's a beige flag. I'll get in the car.
Yeah.
You know. Hurry up. You're not getting out of the car. No one's gonna see you. You don't need mascara. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
You
go.
don't need mascara.
I do. I have small eyes like a crab.
So do I.
Little slitty eyes.
I don't think there's a picture of me in existence with my eyes open.
Oh God, they're two fucking messes anyway. Beige flags. Well, we'll try a couple more.
Yeah, give me a couple more there.
Yeah.
I still am not getting this.
No, me neither. The people have got their wires crossed. My girlfriend's beige flag is that I'll threaten to tickle her. These are all cute as well.
Yeah. Threaten to tickle?
My boyfriend's beige flag is that he will not have a drink with me unless we're proper drinking.
I
He
totally
thinks
agree.
it's pointless. Yes.
Yes.
That's me and my wife. Glass of red wine with pasta. No. Cold beer after a long day. What's the point? But a 3-day bender. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Real bad man.
This man gets it. He gets it.
That's a green flag.
What's the point? The guy's all or nothing. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's committed.
I'm the exact same.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want a glass of wine with dinner.
Nah.
Get me a fucking 7-Up.
Yeah, stinking. Yeah, you know, it's like not doing a thing to its proper conclusion. Mm-hmm. There's no point doing it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't have 2 pumps of a wank
Every night. instead of just going for a full hog at the weekend.
Instead of just emptying the bag on a Saturday. Clip it.
Yeah, it's a perfect metaphor.
Yeah. Hey! That's what I'm here for. I sum it up. It's like I seen a bottle of fucking non-alcoholic gin in the shop the other day, and I actually out loud went, fuck off.
Yeah.
To myself. I was like, what are you... Who's drinking gin for the taste?
Exactly.
Is that not like a Victorian thing when you're like, I've got no house to live in?
Yeah. But they want to appear like, they want to appear like they're in the social mix. I think that's a thing behind it.
Yeah, do you know what looks like gin? Sprite?
Yeah.
Water?
How much was it?
Fucking the same price. $23.99 or something.
What?
Mental.
Nah, it's fucking nuts.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I nearly had a shit attack in Dublin because I got a pint of Guinness downstairs, but they put it in the Guinness Zero glass. And I was like, I'm just making sure now there's actually booze in it.
Yeah.
I'll always keep it.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
It's a sad... The world is soft. It's
Yeah.
sad, isn't it? You know, like you watch fucking football or you watch rugby and the big sponsor in the middle of the pitch is like Guinness Zero. Get fuck off. Fuck off. Or unless their marketing team are like, it's the names on the pitch either way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter a fuck. But like, why are we pushing, Formula One, the opulent world of Formula One? It should be all booze and fags and watches and shit. And instead they're just like,
What are they sponsored by?
well, it's to be like Heineken 0.0 and fucking, they're not allowed to cigarettes anymore. Which like made the cars look cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Marlboro Ferrari and the fucking all that shit.
Yeah.
No, they don't have it.
Marble looks cool though.
No, it
like
does.
the branding of it.
Oh, for sure.
If it was Benson Hedges inside of it, it wouldn't be as.
I have
wouldn't have the same
Lambert
effect.
Muller Gold.
Yeah.
I'm not driving that car. No thanks.
That will fall apart.
Yeah, will fall apart like the wee fucking only fools and horses yoke. But yeah, I'm trying to think of more examples of the one drink thing. No, the wank one's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not. I'm gonna write that as a bit. I'll do that tonight.
Yeah.
Fella.
Do it tonight.
I'll do it tonight. The silence. That's like having 2 pumps of a wank every day of the rest of your life instead of just emptying the pouch of a weekend.
That's right. Fuck you, Bill Hicks.
Any other crack? Sorry, it's warm.
I'm
in
sweating
here.
like fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It's hitting that season now.
Take gear now.
It's hitting that season where we're gonna have to break this podcast into 15-minute chunks.
Yeah.
We're just be like Apocalypse Now, bro. We made it through Apocalypse Now. He goes to me. There's a bit in it. By the way, I'm doing a spoiler because fucking who gives a shit? It's from the 70s. He goes, there's a bit that you'll be like, whoa. And do you know what bit I thought was whoa? Yeah. When they had him captured and your man Chef or whatever was in the boat, and then they obviously, Marlon Brando got a hold of him, cut his head off, and then your boy's like, the main guy, what's his name in that? Willard. I should know that because I nearly bought the watch one day. He's like tied to a thing, and Brando just walks up. By the way, that's my Halloween outfit sorted. Brando in the black t-shirt with the face paint. Yeah. Halloween sorted. I was carrying a head around, and he just lobs the guy's head into his lap, and he's like, and I thought that was the fucking whoa, that's realistic. That cow bit, bro.
Mental.
Near threw my fucking
What's the cow bit?
cordial all over the couch.
I haven't seen it.
So there's a bit. So you're telling me that's real? Like they gifted a tribe?
Yeah, that was a real tribe, and they offered them a cow to sacrifice to film them.
Yeah. So
Jesus Christ.
And they filmed it.
Yeah. But see the way that's edited with like the tension building up of him going to kill your man, cutting back and forward between the sacrifice and the fucking your man murdering the guy.
And what does the sacrifice of a cow look like?
Well, let me tell you, Aaron. The cow is kind of probably chill enough. It's just standing there, and this tribe's all dancing around it. And as the fucking momentum builds up, like back and forward, tension. And then the big crash, this motherfucker just hits it on the back of the neck. And it's, one of them Asian cows with a fat neck.
Yeah.
Not like a regular old black and white shit one. You want the big fat neck on it. And they just builds up, whack, and he hits it in the back of the neck with like a fucking big machete, which just creates a fucking V-shaped hole in its neck. Just boom, straight through its spine or whatever, and the thing just
Jesus Christ.
And I hear you see right it. Did Freya watch that?
Nope.
Thank fuck for that. She would not have liked that. She wouldn't have liked that.
Does Freya love cows?
Because I eat beef 3 times a day, and I was like, God damn. Is that how they kill cows? I thought they'd just give them a lethal injection and then it was in a Big Mac an hour later.
Yeah, that's how they make mints.
These
with
motherfuckers
machetes.
just hacked into this thing and I was like, God damn.
Fucking hell.
Don't make him like a yesterday.
They're not fair.
Aye.
No, CGI my arse.
PC world now, you couldn't fucking sacrifice a cow nowadays.
Aye, you can't fucking do nothing.
You can barely deck one.
You couldn't even kill it. The vegans would be fucking throwing paint all over the gaff and all. What about these no oil cunts? Just keep appearing in places.
I kind of like it. I like wonder where they pop up next.
Yeah.
Hope it's WrestleMania.
I'm at the snooker. Boom. I'm at the rugby.
It is very. The one where they did the snooker was kind of funny to watch though, where they go on with like the orange fucking dust and just
Guys got a pack of fucking cinnamon.
just a bag of Dorito dust all over the table.
Curry powder and a fucking straight out of Tesco's. Look at me stopping giant corporations.
But of all the events to hijack, snooker is probably the funniest.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah, because even the commentators can't change their tone based on what's happening. So they're, oh, a fucking retard, I was paid on.
Well, it seems to be an absolute fucking lunatic throwing turmeric all over the place.
Some absolute soy boy has approached the table and is throwing dust on himself.
Some absolute quiff has just jumped on the table here. Thinks he's saving the planet.
Yeah, security's coming out to escort this wet wipe out of the building.
He has displaced the brown. That will be replaced in a second. People in the crowd at the snooker still asleep. I had a great moment in Dublin the other day at that gig. Fella, of course he fell asleep. People drinking in the sun all day. Go to a 10 o'clock show. Cunts, bald guy just asleep like this. And I did a joke and it kind of fell flat on its arse. And I was, it's all good. We've got a fucking fireplace here and this cunt's asleep. And everyone laughed. And then he woke up and he went, and I went, what's happening, bro? You sleep? And he went, no, not anymore. And I was like, here, you like pegging? The big laugh.
Yeah.
Big laugh, you know what I mean?
That's an aggressive wake up.
Aye.
You know, to wake up in a deep sleep. Some guys just on stage be like, you're pegging, D.
Do you like pegging? I'm about to peg in your sleep. You know, okay. Oh, Jesus, I'm roasting. Will we dissect this sort of Chappelle on roids lookalike? I was furious. This is Aaron's cousin.
Your name?
My name is DeMarco Fleming.
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dumb top means?
Dom top which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, ass up, and fuck the shit out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you be real sore, and you be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Okay, honestly, I don't think I can handle it, but I appreciate your honesty.
I know you can't handle it. I can tell the way you walk, you can't handle it. My dick is big. They call me King Kong in my pants. I know you can't handle it, but I'll make sure I go real gentle with you. Because you're cute.
Thank you so much. I like it gentle.
All right? Okay. I got you on
Thank
that.
you so much.
Come here.
I cannot kiss, though.
You cannot kiss?
No, I have a boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend. I got a husband. What does that mean? You can't see the engagement ring on my neck? Get with the program. My name is DeMarco Fleming, all right?
Period. Thank you again.
Holla. It's a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you. You're awesome.
So brilliant. Absolute poetry.
Talk that shit, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, grab your back in your ass and fuck you real hard in your ass. You can't fucking walk for days, man.
I'll leave your spine like a fucking Hot Wheels racetrack.
Imagine he ran into David Goggins. You think you can fuck me in the ass? You think you fuck people in the ass? You call you King Kong in your pants? You call me Godzilla in my ass, bitch? You grab me with my fucking back? I turn around, I'll fucking shoot my rounds into you, bitch.
Oh, God.
I'll come back with a busted asshole. You think I'll bleed the death out of my ass before I let you fuck me again?
You gotta be your own hype man, like, you know.
Yeah. I love the way he backed out. He went to kiss me. He goes, I cannot to kiss. Yeah. And the guy's like, well, of course I can't kiss either, motherfucker. What do you think I'm doing?
I got a husband. You see the kids running around my neck?
What do you mean you can't kiss me? I won't kiss you, motherfucker.
The engagement ring around the neck.
Oh,
fantastic.
Fucking hell. Man's trapped out, though.
Oh, man.
My name is DeMarco Fleming.
I mean, full name.
Fleming? So funny.
DeMarco Fleming, address 2027. But
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive.
I'm going to throw this out there. Man's been to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone needs to sample that.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be hyped up.
Yeah.
Dom top, aggressive top.
Dom top, aggressive top. Grab by your back, grab by your ass, fuck you dip. You're going to be real sore.
Imagine a white guy trying to do that.
Yeah.
My name's McCann. I'm gonna grab my ass in the back and fuck you until you can't walk. How'd like I say that? I got bruises on my legs from fucking people in the ass.
My thighs look like Play-Doh. It's been scratched.
They call me fucking Pikachu in my pants.
Can you describe what dumb
DeMarco's a great name,
Unbelievable.
isn't it?
DeMarco.
Made for fucking.
top means?
Dom top means, which means I grab you by your back.
He's like Goggins. He's another Coil Spring.
Oh, yeah.
He's like walking out. He's like, I wish a motherfucker would ask me what sort of gay sex I'm into. I'm ready for you, bitch.
Neck, put your face down, ass up, and fuck the shit out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you'll be real sore, and you'll be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Okay, honestly, I don't think I can handle it, but I appreciate your honesty.
I know you can't handle it. I can tell the way you walk, you can't handle it. My dick is big. They call me King Kong in my pants. I know you can't handle it, but I'll make sure I go real gentle with you. Because you're cute.
Thank you so much. I like it gentle.
I like it gentle, please. Thank you. It's nice.
They call me King Kong in my pants.
You'll never get this, but then you're a King Kong, so one day you will get this. You will get this. Yes.
I know you can't handle it, motherfucker. Fuck the shit out your ass.
Got you all
Thank
day.
you so much.
Come here.
That come here.
So visceral.
You cannot kiss?
No, I have a boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend. I got a husband. What does that mean? You can't see the engagement ring on my neck? Get with the program. My name is DeMarco Fleming, all right?
You should have went. We gay. What the? You stupid? What you in a relationship for?
That's the first time I've heard of that. Now the engagement ring around the neck. Handed it.
I mean, the guy's doing as much as you can do to be gay, but not be gay.
Yeah.
I'm engaged, but I'm wearing it on my fucking finger, man. What am I, gay?
Yeah.
I'm a dom top.
What's Tom Top? Give it a Goog.
Well, you just told us. What it must be like dominating to top, like you know, if you're in a relationship, you're a top or a bottom.
Aye.
He's a top, so he does the fucking,
Yes.
and
In a domineering way.
and a domineer, like he's
So he's a top of, but I ignorance about him.
he's like I'm on top whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, apparently, according to my friends Jeff and Arteza, it's very hard for two tops or two bottoms to date in the gay world.
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be greedy if I was a gay person.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, are you top or bottom? I'd be like, oh, fuck it, depends how I feel. Give me a break. You know what I mean? Why can't I do a bit of everything?
Yeah. So what's a dom bottom then? You're dominating.
You're probably like, you really love getting fucked in the ass, so you're like, fucking fuck me now. My name, that's my new drag name. My name's Dominic Bottom. You can call me Dom Bottom.
A dom bottom.
Yeah, Goggins would be a Dom Bottom. Yeah, I might be on the bottom, you motherfucker. But I want fucked. Fucking bitch, I want to be fucked in the ass. You ain't got enough fucking for my ass. Anyway, see you next week.
Can't stop, won't stop.
So yeah, this podcast will be 13 minutes long if you cut out all the black sense that I did. So the judgmental gecko.
He's actually got the face on. It's not happening.
I'm gonna go on to some toy website and see if I can buy a judgmental gecko with a small microphone and a wee set of headphones. Oh God, not again! Can we not just get through one fucking episode? Anyway, have we talked for an hour?
Yes.
We have. Listen, we're gonna go on and do our Patreon episode. We still don't know what a fucking beige flag is.
I haven't a clue. In fact, I'm more confused than when we started.
Beige is it's a color that you can apply to anything. Anything's a beige flag, isn't it? I don't know. I'll do it tonight, lovers. What about that beige flag? Anyway, get onto the Patreon. Is that what we say?
Yeah.
Get onto that Patreon, patreon.com/thebombsquadpod. To a whole if you're listening to episode 10, there'll be 10 motherfucking Patreons up there, ready to pop.
Yeah.
You should be able to buy the tickets for the live podcast that we're gonna do. Should be good in Lavery's now. We're gonna hook up to the screens and play videos now.
It'll be great crack.
Imagine what a fucking 45-second fart's gonna sound like across Lavery's PA. I wonder is that guy? Someone sent me that video. So I wonder was it the actual guy?
Get him in.
Get him in. Can you fart on command? Big closer. Guys, thanks for coming out. Listen to this guy's ass. People clapping and all.
I get a standing ovation.
Oh yeah. Whatever you'd said that night, just fucking a fart in the wind compared to. Is that you alright, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you sure them bloods come back? Okay. You got AIDS. Right. We'll get the fuck out of here. Cheers for listening. Thanks for continued support.
Thank you very much, folks.
Anything else? Is that it?
That's it. I'm sweating like fuck.
See you later.
Good luck.
Bye.
Me that I got AIDS.